picking on him. You're always picking on him.
I'm not picking on him.
Well, yeah,
He
you-
should have been out there.
Well, come on.
You guys don't always put it on me. It's
Boys,
not
boys,
Forget about it.
boys!
It's all about you.
Boys, I am tired of you sitting here thinking that you can't believe you can't be winners. I know you guys, you got it in you, but the problem is your mind is out in left field. I've been there. I know, but I can help you. You boys are a championship team. There's a new dawn coming, and it's coming soon. You can be champions. All you need are skills, dedication, and pristine urine to be world champion ball players.
He's right, you know.
That's good. Yeah.
And that's what we're going to have. Today, we are going to change things because 90% of this game is mental, and the other half is even bigger.
He's right.
That's
He's
good.
right.
Yeah.
You know,
Heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds say that you'll never win, that's when the smiles will start. You gotta have hope. All you really need is hope. When the people think that you're all done, wait till next year, there's hope.
all right. Yeah.
Okay? When your luck is batting zero, mister, you can be a hero.
Me?
Pick your chin up off the floor. You can walk through any door. Nothing to it but to do it.
You gotta have heart. All you really need is heart. Oh, it's fine to be a genius, of course, but keep that old horse before the cart. First, you gotta have heart.
What's he talking about? I don't understand.
A great slugger we haven't got.
A great athlete we haven't got.
A great ball club we haven't got.
What have we got? We've got heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start. We've got hope. Let's just sit around and moan. Not a solitary sock do we heave, mister, 'cause we've got hope. We're so happy that we're humming, hum, hum, hum.
It's the only thing to do.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
'Cause we know our ship will come in.
Hum, hum, hum.
So it's 10 years overdue.
Ho, ho, ho. We've got heart. Miles and miles and miles of heart. Oh, it's fine to be a genius, of course, but keep that old horse before the cart.
So what's the crying you're doing?
Why should we coist?
It couldn't get better.
And we can't get worse.
Add to it. We've got heart. We've got heart. We've got heart.
All right, let's go out and get them. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, boys.
To the field.
Let's do it.
All right. I've got heartburn. Are you guys, everybody all right? I'm back. And Frankie's back also. We're here to present a couple of well-deserved honors. First, I want to speak about an idol of mine as a boy, growing up as a fan of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Great baseball manager, a great character. I mean, really, a guy that I never imagined I would know, and am so excited that he comes here every year. He is a World Series champion. He is an Olympic champion. He is one of the great Italian Americans. Would you agree with that, Frankie?
I love Tommy Lasorda.
Well, now you blew it because I was going to announce his name, and now they know who I was talking about.
I'm so sorry. You know.
So what happens when you don't come to rehearsal, Frankie? Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to present the San Gennaro Foundation Award to the great Tommy Lasorda. Tommy?
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here?
You don't have to do anything. I'm going to give you a lap dance now. I want to present you with this plaque, which will probably never make it out of the trunk of your car, let's be honest. But we did make it for you, and it has your name on it and everything, and we're so happy to have you here. And we're happy, of course, that your health is better, and we hope you are here with us for many, many years to come.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Jimmy. That's very nice. You know, I just turned 85 the other day. And I'm like this guy who was 85 years old sitting on the park bench crying. And a police officer walked up. He said, "What's wrong with you, sir?" He said, "You won't believe this." He said, "I married a 40-year-old showgirl out of Las Vegas. We go dining and dancing. We have a hell of a time." And the policeman said, "My God, man, why are you crying?" He said, "I can't remember where I live." So I'm that 85-year-old guy now.
Tommy, what about the time when you were accused of starting Mike Sosa at catcher because he was Italian?
Well, no, that was, the press came to me, and they said that Steve Yeager was upset with me. And I said, "Why?" He said, "Because you made Mike Sosa the #1 catcher because he's Italian." I said, "That's a lie. That's a big, fat lie. I did not make Mike Sosa the #1 catcher because he's Italian. I made him the #1 catcher because I'm Italian."
Tommy Lasorda, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Can I get up now?
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thanks, Jimmy.
Thanks for coming. I'll take this for you. I won't take this.
Oh, and we have another presentation for Tommy.
You want to introduce Louis too? The next award we're going to give out is for a man that a lot of you guys won't know. His name is Lou Corleone. He was a great football player, had a great career in the National Football League. He's also a very dear friend of mine, and he was the #1 draft pick for the New York Giants in the 50s. The only mistake he made was that he only got $5,000 for being the first draft pick. So today, Louis would be a very, very rich man, but he's rich in a lot of ways. He has a great family. He had a great career, and we're happy to honor Lou Corleone for his excellence in sports and the football field. Lou Corleone, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you very much. Why'd they give me a chair? Do I look that old? I got to sit in a chair?
Hey, yeah, do you know where the Monsignor is?
Yeah, he's here. Why, you need the last rights? No.
No, I got to find out something. No, seriously. I've been going to church
Monsignor
a long
Charles.
time. Where's Monsignor?
Come on, Monsignor Charles, get up.
Come on, Monsignor, get up.
We got 3 Monsignors. You got any one of them to pick from. Tommy.
Well, I
Come
want
on.
to ask him the question I was never able to find out. Why didn't the Corinthians ever write back? All I ever hear was a letter to the Corinthians.
They never do write back.
Maybe they
never
didn't
do
know how to write.
None
I
of
don't
them
know.
write back. None of them write back.
Can't they tell me?
Yeah, Monsignor, we got to get on that. And by the way, we stand up when you walk in.
I know. You see, Jimmy, the members of the collars on those fellas. We look at them with respect and admiration. To tell you how we Catholics feel. Many years ago, they had a tremendous blizzard in Texas. All means of communication, transportation had come to a standstill. Highway patrolmen were going along the highway. They discovered a body in the snow. They got out and they said to the son, "What can we do for you?" Very weakly, he said, "Would you please get me the rabbi?" So with the big snow plow, they go into the city 3 o'clock in the morning and bring him out to this young man. And he said, "What can I do for you, son?" He said, "Would you mind giving me the last rites?" And he said, "Hey, wait a minute. You got the wrong guy. You're supposed to call the Catholic priest." And the dying Catholic said, "And what? Bring him out in this terrible storm?"
You're right. That's what they do. They stay home.
All right, now, Lou, you got to do some jokes. Come on now. Tommy's carrying the whole weight
I
here.
got one.
Come on, Lou.
I got up Tuesday morning. I got up, and I made a call to the NFL commissioner and talked to Mr. Goodell. And the secretary put me to Mr. Goodell, and he says, "Lou, what can I do for you?" I said, "Raj," I called him Raj. I said, I got a titanium knee. I got a titanium hip. My heart is not doing that well. I can't see that well over 20 yards. So I think I'm a perfect one to be a replacement official for the NFL. So he paused for about 10, 15 seconds, and he said, "Lou, let me get back to you." I said, "Okay." 10 hours later, the deal was closed. So obviously they didn't want me to ref.
All right. I like to tell that a story about this Italian guy was on his deathbed, and his 5 sons and his wife were there. The doctor said the guy's going to go in another hour or so. The priest gave him the last rites. And the son said, "Mom, Papa's got a lot of money hidden. He's going to die right away. We got to find out where the money is." So she said, "Ashton," he said, "Pop, if you could understand me, blink your eyes." He said, "Pop, we know you got a lot of money hidden. Where is the money? You're going to go soon, Pop." And he do. So what's he trying to tell us? Said, maybe he don't understand, Mom. Ask him in Italian. Said, "Luigi, se tu capisci quando i parli, chiudi le occhie." Luigi, tutto quando sai che tu te ne sai dei soldi. Dove sta le soldi? What the hell is he trying to say? Well, through a miracle, he pulls through. Sunday morning, he's having dinner with his whole family. The guy said, "Hey, Pop, you remember when you were very, very near death?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "I can remember it like it was yesterday." He said, "We kept asking you where the money was, and all you kept doing is, what were you trying to tell us?" He said, "I was too sick to go like that."
Tommy Lasorda, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to present to you, on behalf of the city, I'm Councilmember Joe Buscaino, I represent the 15th District of San Pedro, home to the largest Italian-American community in the state. But here, Tommy, we want to recognize you and honor you on behalf of the city of Los Angeles. In fact, last week, we recognized you on your birthday, 85 years old. And let's sing all in Italian. Let's sing together. Buon compleanno a te. Buon compleanno a te. Buon compleanno a Tommy, 85. Buon compleanno a te. Tommy, we love you. Congratulations on behalf of the city of Los Angeles. Tom LaBonge, Eric Garcetti. Sounds better in Italian. We love you. And also a dear friend of mine, Assemblymember Mike Gatto, sends his love and congratulations. Thank you so much. And to you, Lou, on behalf of the city of Los Angeles, we love you. And what a great honor. And we recognize you on behalf of the city. Thank you so much, Lou.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Grazie.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
I have to sing a song.
Thank you.
To get a chair. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. And little man, little Lola wants you. Make up your mind to have no regrets. Recline yourself, resign yourself, you're through. I always get what I aim for, and your hearts and souls is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. No use to fight, don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Give in. Give in. I always get what I aim for, and your hearts and souls is what I came for. Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. No use to fight, don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in. Give in. Give in. Give in.
Right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage Miss Ann Potenza.
Hey, it's a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Hello, everyone. Good evening. You know, it's not often that we get a young lady who has done something very remarkable in our community, especially a young lady who basically grew up at the feast here. I think when her and her cousin Dominic first started the feast 11 years ago, they were little kids who used to hang out with their moms and dads and just be there and enjoy the rides. And as they've grown up, they are now little businessmen and businesswomen, and they actually run a booth at the feast now, and they haven't even gotten their driver's license yet. So when we hear that a young lady named Julia Compitelli Pisa, and yes, relation to our president, Frankie Compitelli, who is a young lady who is in high school right now. She is a cheerleader, and her neighbor, who has always wanted to be a cheerleader, but her neighbor is handicapped and never made the team, told Julia that she always wanted to be a cheerleader, and Julia took it upon herself to round up some of her friends and to go to the school, and they started a special ed cheerleading squad and actually made the first cheerleading squad of these kids at Valencia High School. And these kids, when they cheered the first game, it was one of the most beautiful things. And because of that and the spirit that our young girl, Julia, has shown us, she is the honoree tonight of our San Gennaro Spirit Award. And I would like to have her grandfather and Julia and her grandmother please come out and escort your beautiful granddaughter. And I know her parents are right here, and her aunts and uncles. Julia, everyone, let's hear it for Julia Compitelli Pisa.
No, you do it. You do it.
It's our version of the Olympics.
Sometimes things happen, and it's a nice, wonderful feeling. But when you got a granddaughter that has so much heart and cares for other people, well, that's priceless. So we love Julia Rose over here. And thank you very much. So we appreciate you doing nice things for the kids, Julia. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some entertainment? For even more entertainment? If you're not, just go home. Seriously. Remember how we started this evening? You, ma'am, right there in the beautiful green dress, you're ready for entertainment, aren't you? You're ready for some music, some live music. Give us 5 minutes, and then we are going to blow your socks off. Little music, we'll be right back.
Check 1, 2, hey, hey, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to party? Are you ready to party? It started on the street of New Orleans where all beautiful, lovely things started, and it's been going for over a half a century, and tonight the legacy continues. You are going to love these guys. They were here 2 years ago. They are back tonight. They will be back tomorrow night selling the CD, but tonight you get to hear them live and in person. Ladies and gentlemen, Louis Prima Jr. and the Witnesses featuring Sarah Spiegel!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the man who plays pretty for the people, Louis Prima Jr.
First you say hello, then you get mellow. Mustn't be lazy, you gotta be crazy. Once you get started, this is walking over to you. You're shaking and you're breaking and you're you knocking and you're rocking and you're you moving and you're grooving and you're you skipping and you're dipping and you're and the world turns upside down when you holler, oh babe. And you wiggle and you giggle and you you romping and you stomping and you you boogie and you woogie and you then you shuffle and you scuffle and you and the world turns upside down when you holler, oh babe. Oh babe, Marco. Oh babe, Carlos. Oh baby, baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby. Brother. First you say hello, then you get mellow. You mustn't be lazy, you gotta be crazy. Once you get started, oh, give me some bass, Mikey Bones. You shake it, you break it, you skip it, you dip it, you knock it, you rock it, then you move it and groove it. And the world turns upside down when you holler.
pleasure to be back in LA, here for the Italian Festival. I am Louis Prima Jr. These are my witnesses, and the beautiful Miss Sarah Spiegel.
Yay for me!
We're playing some music for you from our debut CD, Return of the Wildest, distributed by Warrior Records Universal Music Distribution. You can find it anywhere. You can find it online. You can go to my website, louisprimajr.com, and it'll direct you everywhere in the world, and probably to my house. But right now, we'd like to bring out our beautiful, handsome, smiley. Are you still wearing the same suit?
Beautiful.
Oh, that's a shame. Mr. Marco Palos from the high desert outside of LA to do a little number for you that Sam Butera had a hit on. And this is Marco Palos doing a little number. There you go, brother. There you go, baby. I lost monitors. Michael, I got no monitors. Ladies and gentlemen, from right here in Hollyweird, California, the beautiful and talented Miss Boa Spiegel.
Miss who?
Boa, you're always wearing
Miss
a boa.
Oh, yes, well.
Miss Sarah Spiegel to do a song that was written by Louis Prima back in the big band era. And Etta James had a big hit on this.
Yes, that's right.
Reba McEntire won Country Song of the Year in the 80s for this song.
That is correct.
But this is on our debut album release, Return of the Wildest, and Sarah Spiegel sings it pretty good. It's all right.
You know, they might enjoy a vocal performance here for once in the show. Just give me 3 minutes and you stand over there.
I'll move your microphone.
I'm in so much trouble. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah Spiegel to pretty up the place for you.
I want a Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. I'd like to know it's more than love at first sight. I want a Sunday kind of love. I want a love that's on the square. Can't seem to find somebody to care. I'm on a lonely road that leads me nowhere. I need a Sunday kind of love. I do my Sunday dreaming and all my Sunday scheming every minute, every hour, every day. I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover who will show me the way my arms need, someone to enfold, to keep me warm
Sarah Spiegel, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Oh, that was pretty.
Thank you.
I'd like to bring back out the Benny Reese dancers to get it on with us.
Woo, dancers!
Because we're going to bring it home with you. Y'all know this song, and it goes something like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, baby, baby, it looks like it's going to help. Well, baby, baby, it looks like it's going to help. You better come inside, let me teach you how to drive and well. Oh, you got to jump driving, then you ain't got to jump driving. Then you ain't gotta jump driving. Then you ain't gotta jump driving. Then you ain't gotta jump driving. Then you went away. Marco Polo's way. Papa's in the icebox looking for a can of ale. Brian Sayers in the backyard learning how to drive and well. Oh, you gotta jump driving, then you ain't 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 gotta jump driving, then you well to the Clevenger well. But a male. A woman is a woman, ain't nothing but a male. One good thing about him, he knows how to drive and well. Oh, you gotta jump driving, then you ain't 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 gotta jump driving, then you well. Oh, Greg Fox. That's Greg Fox. Jack and Jill went up the hill to get a pail. Jack and Jill went up the hill to get a pail. Jill stayed up, she wanted to learn how to drive and well. Oh, you gotta jump driving, then you ain't 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 gotta jump driving. Keep vamping, baby, keep vamping. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back here tomorrow night at 10 o'clock to do a whole set for you. In the meantime, we'd like to thank y'all for coming out and thank everybody for asking us out. And Saturday night, we'll be at the Malibu Inn if you'd like to come see us in a club where we're meant to be, because we get a little fun then, man.
Yeah, I think so.
And in the meantime, I'm just a gigolo.
Gigolo.
Everywhere I go,
Gigolo.
people
Gigolo.
know the part
Gigolo.
I'm playing.
Gigolo. Gigolo. Gigolo.
Well, they paid for every dance,
Gigolo.
selling each romance.
Gigolo.
Who what they say. Now there will come a day they say about me. 'Cause when the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolo as life goes on without me. I'm just a gigolo everywhere I go. People know the part I'm playing. When they paid for every dance, selling each romance. What they say. Now there will come a day that youth will pass away. And what would they say about me? 'Cause when the end comes, I know they'll say just a gigolo as life goes on without me. 'Cause I ain't got nobody. Oh, and there's nobody that cares for me. There's nobody that cares for. Come on. I'm so sad and lonely. Sad and lonely, sad and lonely. Won't some little mama come and rescue me? 'Cause I ain't so bad. And I'll sing that sweet love song all the time. She wanted me, I wanted me. Bob de boz de bop, billy bop. I ain't got nobody. Oh, and there's nobody that cares for me. There's nobody. Marco Palos. Me more like a hum, me more like a hongly belly bazoogly but I ain't got nobody. Nobody that cares for me. There's nobody. I'm so sad and lonely. Oh, lonely. Sarah Spiegel, go find me someone that'll rescue me. I ain't so bad. And I'll sing that sweet love song all the time. She wanted me, oh baby, mama, sugar, darling, I ain't got nobody, baby, and there's nobody. Nobody cares for me. We'll see y'all tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, babies.
Louis Prima Jr. and the witnesses. Sarah Spiegel. Yeah. Louis Prima Jr., everybody. He's like a Gumby that plays the trumpet. Sarah Spiegel, ladies and gentlemen. How about it? What a band.